Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run OvenBreak. This is day 4 of Tiramisu Cookie's delivery log. Now, I'm probably going to be expecting another breakout. I only tapped on this once just to look at some of the names, which, actually, before we do that, let's go back to day 3 and just read what these were. So, present delivery, wizard cookie, and, Eggnog's just like, aren't you already a great wizard, though? And then Tiramisu's just like, organized for the presents while waiting for Eggnog Cookie's just like, we have plenty of time for an exit. Or just plenty of time to exit. And then deliver a gift to a young cookie. Flawless delivery! Which is adorable. And now, you have these, which present delivery. Squid Ink Cookie Glimmering Chocolate Coins. Earn points in cookie trials. Okay, so we just have to play through, I guess, any cookie trial and get 400 million points. I think that's possible with... Actually, is that possible? Can we do that through hard mode? Like, with some of the cookies that we have, like, offered to us? I think it is, but I think it'd just be easier to do it in normal mode. Earn points in trophy race, 450,000. Okay. In some maps, without getting hit, I was able to get 500 million, like, points before, and, like, I think all of them? As far as I remember. But I know this one's easy. And the last one, Breakout Special Episode 1, of course. It would be Episode 1. Why wouldn't it be Episode 1? 300 million points. Well, the bare minimum, 290 million points. Why is it always Special Episode 1? I'm sorry, but, like, can you give me, like, at least Episode 2? Like, I ran through this thing, like, 5 times in not even a half of a week. Like, I swear, can I get something different? Oh my gosh, I swear. Alright, well, first of all, let me get my daily gift. And, I'll run the breakout, don't worry, I'm gonna show footage of that, see if I can get points in that. But, I guess we just gotta go for it. I think I'll try and do the cookie trial one first. I want to see if I can find a good cookie to use this for. Because it has to be a cookie that I can have an enjoyable time with, and that I have a comfortable feeling with, and also they gotta get a high amount of points, which I know it's possible, so, yeah, whoever I swap to, it's gonna be the cookie that you're gonna see. Alright, to change it up, I could have gone with Eggnog Cookie to fit the season, but I'm pretty sure I already did something with Eggnog Cookie, so I'm changing it up. I'm doing Hydrangea Cookie because, look at that, 586 million points, and all I need is, I'm pretty sure if I remember, 400 only just 400 million. So I could probably make a few mistakes and I'd still be completely fine. And in fact, all I need to do is breach 400 million and I'll be fine. And like, I can look at all these points, already at 10 million. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Hydrangea Cookie is an absolute must cookie to have if you want to get a high amount of points. Especially if it's a high amount of jellies. Then, like, still. Look at all the flower jellies that she spawns. It's just amazing. But anyway. Get those I just noticed those flowers, like, up top there, have faces on them. Which, the frog. Which, to be honest, I'm not sure how I would feel about that, because, I'm surprised how the flowers maintain to keep their happiness, even though they're kind of glued, or they're just sticking on to some... Heck, it kind of looks like they've been stabbed through those little spike things. It's kind of scary when you think about it. Why do I always, like, have conspiracy theories over living objects? Maybe this is how I was made. Maybe this is how I was made. I should have jumped earlier, but whatever. But, yeah. This does remind me, I think this is it's not the same level, but it does remind me of something that I did in, I think it was the main episode breakout with Scorpion Cookie. And it was how I mentioned, like, just get a bunch of points, I think, in one of the levels. And how I did it was that there was a level where it had all these, like, flowers where you could break them. And you just use Scorpion Cookie, like, with either the Venom Flask, or, like, just use, like, the big old dash thing where you just ram into obstacles. And you just pick up the flowers. It's honestly very overpowered, very busted. So, I'm definitely gonna keep doing that if the game tells me, oh, you gotta do this specifically again. But, unfortunately, that was in the main breakout. Not in episode 1. So, I can't use that strategy. I'm gonna have to find something else. Which, 290 million points? It is possible. It's just, there's a chance that, like, trying to record Dark Enchantress running, I'm not sure if that'll give me enough. It'll be close. But, again, I'm probably gonna have to... Maybe I don't even need to do the whole breakout. Maybe I just need to do just, like, simple running. Like, just a simple run, and then, maybe, it'll be... Just, like, maybe halfway through, a cookie will actually end up giving me the correct amount of, points that I need for that. And it'll be all fine. Oh, I wish I grabbed that ingredient bag. I'm pretty sure those ingredient bags are what I need for, not the mission, not, you know, the tiramisu cookie, but the gumball machine thing. The prize ball thing. Which, I kind of like that concept, to be honest, maybe just because it's inspiring how it's like, you know, it's kind of up to random chance for what it gives you, but also there's a bit of, you know, scuff that you can do with it. And by scuff, I mean, you can kind of shake the machine to manipulate what comes out, what you get. Because if you really focus on that enough, you could really get, like, the golden, like, legendary items first. And that is pretty cool, though, I don't want that to be, like, a whole waste of time. Like, especially when you, like, record content as much as I do. Yep, okay, here we go, back into this again. You ever just wondered, like, what would happen if just all of a sudden in these, like, trials, the cookie in the level just decide to go, like, you know what? Nah. And they just decide to, like, explore somewhere else in the level, like the background. Oh, I almost fell right there. Literally almost fell so close to 400 million. I'm pretty sure 400 million is what I need, but just to be sure, I don't want to accidentally, like, do all this and just make all this footage just for naught. I'm gonna go up to 450 million. Just in case if my eyes, like, misread whatever was over there on the delivery logs. So, I gotta be safe about this. I don't want to mess up and just have to end up, like, just doing this all over again. Because I will literally have nothing to gain. Okay, just a couple of these, and get those. Okay, basically, just there. 461 million? I think quitting should still give it to me. Yes, diamond. It's beautiful. Boop. Let me go over to the events. This should be finished. Yes, there we go. S rank. Alright, so probably gonna do the painful breakout one first, then I can try and end it off with Trophy Race, because Trophy Race, it's not even that hard. It's just all about just making sure that you get through it without getting hit. So, yeah, give me a bit. We found a contender. I tried doing it with Dark Enchantress, only got 261 million. But, Bellflower, I have belief that you can do it. And by belief, I mean I did this before, and I got to a point where it was close to getting over 290 million, but I stopped, and I need to show it on camera, because this part of the level, I don't think I, you know, because usually when I did it, I usually be like, oh, I'll just show the start of the, you know, the first part of the breakout, but I thought that'd kind of be just too bland if I just did it with Dark Enchantress again. I kind of want to change it up, and I actually want to, like, show off me getting the score, so I'm gonna actually do this time. And what better way to do it than with a relaxed, a calm, and a beautiful Bellflower Cookie. Who knows how to make herbs? Well, does Herb Cookie know how to make herbs too? Because I know they know how to plant, but do they know how to how they are created? They probably have a they probably study a lot in herbology. Is that a real word? I hope it is. But I think Bellflower is actually more known for making, like, of what I remember, it's actually a medicine made from herbs. So I'm pretty sure Herb and her are actually pretty good friends for what I remember. Though I don't think that's actually, like, canon, but I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it will be, like, one of my first headcanons. Flipping Bellflower and Herb are actually, like, in cahoots by Herb getting the herbs, and Bellflower using the herbs to make medicine. They probably have each other's contacts for all I know. I don't know. But I swear, trying to add all this up, like, let's say around, like, you know, when the skill activates. Let's round up, like, all the small herbs that are being pulled out by 5 million. That's at least a minimum of, like, 31 million points, or nearly 32 million points by the time that skill finishes. Now, I estimate I can get through this, and I can get the approximate amount of score that's needed. However, I just need to do something that I just need to get through my little... Well, it's actually, I think I have a relatively big skull. But I just need not to get hit. It's that simple. You wouldn't believe it, right? But yeah, it's the most optimal way to do things around here. Just, if you don't get hit, then you'll be fine. I'm not sure if anyone's ever told you, but apparently that's common fact. You think you can do your job while getting hit in the head with a brick? I'll tell you the answer right now. See, the joke was I didn't answer because I'd probably be, like, unconscious in the coma or even dead. But, yeah, you just don't want that to happen. getting hit is the least optimal thing to ever happen. But I'm pretty sure just this, and then after a little bit more running, one more of these skills, and we should be able to get it in the bag. Because even with this, even next time that we do the skill activated, we're gonna get up. I almost got hit there. I got terrified. We're gonna get up to like 80 million, or like 280 million. But now, definitely, if the skill activates now, it'll be a guaranteed 290 million for us. And I'll even go the distance. I'll even go past that if I need to, because this is Breakout. You need as many points as you can. You need as many points as your... You know, now that I think about it, I was about to say, you need as many points as your hands can carry, or whatever you can carry in your pockets. But where do those jellies go when you collect them? Will they just go in, like, your non-existent pockets? I don't know, but we didn't just reach 290 million. We reached over 300 million, which means we just went above and beyond that. Now we're at 310 million, which that's really impressive. I was thinking in the Breakout, like, record that what I have listed, like, the list of 10 cookies. I was thinking just, like recording when I went to Hydrangea Cookie, because they can get a lot of points done. But we managed to do this in the end. Now we're basically at a score of, like, 500 million. And if we go over to our events, give it a gander, look, S rank. So all we need to do now is just run in the trophy race and just not die. Definitely don't think I need this combi anymore. Should I do Ancient Forest Altar? Because I don't think I really remember doing that map. Shattered Kingdom is more familiar to me, but I like to keep it, you know, mixed up. I like to keep it, you know, interesting. But let's do it. There's also advanced recommendations, which I have no idea how those work. So I'm just going by faith right now. And, alright, it's basically just the same combis I've been using all the time before. So, let's do practice. Let's not do an actual race, because that's going to be a lot more stress on me. But let's practice on this one. Hopefully we'll be fine. B-R-E-A-K. I don't know why I said C right there. But I'm not as familiar with this level, because the game never gives me a chance to really play it. Because it's always just like, no, you want to play Shattered Kingdom instead. Or on the rare off chance that I don't get Shattered Kingdom, it's like, Christmas! Get the Christmas level! And I don't mind getting Shattered Kingdom, because it basically just means, like, oh, you're just giving me a map that I'm very familiar with. This part's risky. Okay, there we go. I gotta keep remembering to use these things. By these things, I mean the Jester shoes. I didn't even need to jump there, why'd I do that? But, okay. I think this part was, actually a more tricky part of what I remember. But I think I usually got used to it after a certain while. But, oh no, wait, that was the other level, though. This level has a similar part, but it's not exactly the same. The tricky part is actually when the jumping comes in. Not here. It actually comes out right... Okay, sure. Is that where the dream ends? I swear, if that's all it takes for me to lose... Oh, I forgot to use these! If that one, like, jump right there was enough for me to lose everything, I will be mildly depressed. And there may or may not be a chance that I delete this recording, because that means it's just basically wasted footage. Because imagine me just running, and it's just like all for naught, because I end up just failing. Okay, and I missed that fireball too. That's where I need everything that I can get my hands on, just to get as many points as I can. I'm not playing optimally today. I should have just picked Shattered Kingdom, because with Shattered Kingdom, I have a rhythm. Like, I have a feel for it. Let me use up some of these. Boop. Okay, maybe it should... All I need is 450 million. I don't even need 500 million. Jump with those. Get all those. Collect. Man, remember when arcades gave out, like, actual tickets and now everything's been loaded on a card? Everything's been loaded up on a card. I only mentioned that because when I said, collect, it made me remember, like, how my arcade, like, when, an old arcade I used to go to, whenever you put, like, the tickets inside of it, it usually says the, word, I'm not sure if this ever happened to any of your arcades if you ever went to them, at least this specific one that I was at, but it always was, like, select for, like, selecting a prize, but then it would also say, like, see display for ticket value. But if you were to ever put, like, tickets in there, like, for an elongated amount of time, then it would just end up going, like, select. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know why I didn't pick up the fireball. I don't know why it was just like, nah. If I end up losing like this, I quit. Well, I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna, like, run again, but this footage are probably gonna end up scrapped. Because, come on. If I end up reaching 449 million, then I'm just gonna be like, no. I'm just not gonna. Okay. I think there's a high likelihood that this footage is not going to be used. I will be impressed if I actually end up making it, though. Like, seriously, I will be impressed. Come on, I only need, like, 50 more million. But honestly, the likelihood of that happening doesn't look too high. There's a place called Final. I mean, maybe there's a chance. And now the music's gotten all dramatic and deadly. I don't like that. At least let me skill activate one more time. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, thank the Lord. Getting hit twice was still enough. Yeah, 450 million points. I thought this recording was just going into flooding trash can. But no. It's enough for us. 450 million, that's the... I hope that's wrong, I'm remembering. Was it 450 million? Yes, it was. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna be honest, I did another run in Trophy Race just so I can get one more ingredient pouch, just so I can get all these. So I can also show those. But for now, let's just get the main rewards, being 90 of those... Are they stockings? I think they are, yeah. But we have 90 for each getting S rank, which is 400 million on, you know, any cookie trial, which we got an extra 61 million for that. Then there's Trophy Race. You can do this in practice mode, it's fine, which we barely scraped enough. We definitely could have gotten like 500 million, but I got hit twice. But luckily, we were still able to manage, and we got the S rank on this. And last but not least, again, special episode 1 breakout, which we needed 290 million, which we got an extra 30 million, 31 million specifically, nearly 32 million, and we got that S rank. Thank you, Bellflower. Thank you, Hydrangea. Thank you, I was gonna say Sorbet, but that's my other Mac cookie. I meant DJ and also Starfruit for all the work that they put in, and I can clock off, and I have 270. So that's the max that you can get. I will clock off, and I actually finished it all, which I don't even need to do it anymore. It's done. I completed it. There's probably a lot more days to go through, but if I go for the past logs for day 4, it would just say, present delivery squid ink cookie, and eggnog cookie says, hopefully you won't have to cry when you get the present, which, that's very caring. They probably gave him some nice shiny coins. And then Tiramisu cookie for delivering train maintenance was like, reindeer delivery trains are always reliable. And then finally, deliver a gift to a young cookie goes like, flawless delivery. Ho, ho, ho. So, honestly, it's done. I'm finished with it all. There are definitely other logs that you could do. However, I was able to get them all in S rank. Now, it kind of makes me sad how I'm not able to do all of them, because I basically just did it, like, the moment I got everything done. Like, day 4 is, like, the minimum that you can get if you get them all in S rank. So, unfortunately, I can't do whatever the rest of the days that they have available. If I could, I would, honestly, even though I'd have more than enough. But I feel like it'd be cool if you could continue on and get more stockings, and you can get, like, extra repeatable rewards for the more S rank that you do. But it's all finished. Team Master says, thank you for helping me with the deliveries. And it's all done. So the last thing I'm going to do here is I'm just going to draw 3 of these. Maybe it'll give me something good. It's looking like a blue. Yeah, it's a blue. I wonder if I can manipulate, like, tap out and then tap back in. Tap out and then tap back in. And see if I can get, like, a yellow down there. Like a visible yellow. That would be that's a pretty good exploit, though. Is there one down there? It doesn't look like it. Well, there's one kind of, like, slowly going down. I'll test it. That's not looking like it. Oh, there's a yellow very close there. Okay, some, magic candy tickets. Come on. Dead in the center. Dead in the center. Come on. No! Alright, fine, but it still gave me a red. Which, that is 5 chest chocolate cookies, so that's impressive. But, okay. this whole event is done, and I got all the rewards for getting 1,000 stockings, being all the titles, being Skill Delivery Cookie, which is 1,000 Magic Powder, Same Day Delivery, which is 15 of Tiramisu Cookie's Pet, Professional Delivery, which is 15 Tiramisu Cookies, Reindeer Delivery Master, which is 300 Rainbow Cubes, and last but not least, Engineer of the Year, which is a whopping 1,500 crystals. And I'm confirmed I'm the Engineer of the Year with an extra 80 stockings to boot. So, with that being said, now this whole event is finished, so I can finally focus on some other stuff, but because, I'm gonna be honest, I really want to play the main story mode and just finish that off. But if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share with friends for more Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future. And last but certainly not least, wanna, check out my merchandise in the description if you want to. I'm not forced to buy anything. I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that I might be interested in. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese!